Good morning, Ivan and Ken. Welcome to GITEX 2018. How has the experience of the past 2 days been for you? Ivan, we'll
Yeah.
start with you.
Good morning. For us, the GITEX was traditionally a very good opportunity to present what we got and where the company is going. So for last 2 days, we have seen a couple of changes. First of all, dedication of the security is now in another pavilion, another hall, where traditionally we have been part more of the common technologies and the area where everybody get more or less lost. Now, if the people are looking for the security, they go to the specific place and they will find the security expert. So I see that there are coming more and more people who are looking for specific solutions because they deal with daily problems. So for us, we believe the GITEX is opportunity to present where the company is going and how we can help those local companies which are experiencing every day, those very sophisticated cyber attacks. They deal with the threats, with the insiders which are trying to get hold of the information and control their systems.
Coming to you, Ken, Fidelis is putting a special spotlight on the MDRS platform at GITEX, right? So, tell us more about it. What is the differentiating factor that your MDRS has, and what's the edge it has over the other players?
The MDR service is a service that we launched recently, initially based out of the U.S., and then we're going to continue rolling it out on a global basis. What was exciting yesterday is we had a chance to talk to a lot of our local partners as well as customers to really see the demand for that service. The security attacks, they continue to get more complex. The staffs in the Security Operations Center continue to be overwhelmed. I think the number is somewhere in around 82, 83%. Can't even figure out how to deal with the alerts coming in. So this MDR service fills a perfect niche for us to do a couple of things. One is to augment the current SOC capability, and the other capability is for organizations that don't have a sophisticated SOC for us to come in and take that over. But basically what we do is we are very specific in terms of monitoring that network, finding the alerts, and then handing over actionable items for the customer to address.
So, with the evolution of the threat landscape, the role of CISOs has also been evolving rapidly. So, in such an environment, how is Fidelis acting as a CIO's best friend?
We're acting as a CIO's best friend because we provide, we do have a platform solution overall, so it consists of multiple. It consists of our network solution, our endpoint, as well as our deception. And then we have MDR service on top of that. And then we also have our threat intelligence that feeds that, okay? And what we do is across that entire platform, we provide total visibility, detection, and response across that platform. So we automate the whole process of being able to respond to these attacks, saving a significant amount of time over what would happen today in the current environment in most offices.
How do you see the market especially, is there any gap that still exists, and how are you planning to overcome those gaps?
Yeah, I think I will just add a little bit to the previous question because the CISOs today are deal with a major problem. They don't have enough experts. So they need to find a solution how they deal with the threats they see every day, and at the same time to balance the people which they have got and eventually the technology they can use for it. So we see today that Fidelis can bring to the table a significant improvement of efficiency, how they deal with those threats, but equally to reduce the time to find those threats in their environment. Now from the, sorry, I forgot what was the additional question you asked.
From the market, point of view, what kind of gap are there out there in the market, and how are you bridging those gaps?
I think the major gap is really professionals which understand the problems. So today you have the medium-sized organization which don't have the experts, but they still deal with those problems. So the way to address it is really to offer those services which Ken was talking about to manage security services providers, companies, and augment eventually their offering with our NDR service or additional services. They can leverage our technology expertise and eventually our professionals to deliver those services to those customers.
And including the Fidelis elevator platform, what else can customers and partners look forward from your stand in GITEX 2018?
Well, we have an organization down in San Antonio. This is the group that runs the MDR. It's a group of cyber professionals. Most of them have 20 plus years experience. They've all come out of the U.S. military. A lot of them work for the three-letter agencies. So there's a significant amount of experience dealing with things like incident responses. We probably addressed over 4,000 incident responses throughout the years. So all of that intelligence is in the company and it's part of that MDR service, okay? So basically we're able to take that, integrate it into our MDR services, help the customers be much more efficient around finding issues to basically address within those environments and stuff.
Yeah. The other element which the people can find on our booth is really Elevate platform. Where in the core of the Elevate platform, we are presenting our deception component, which was the recent addition to this platform. So we can demonstrate it, we can see, we can show the people efficiency to find really the threats on the internal networks, and also to get, I would say, the rich information, what's happening in their environment. Not only the devices, but also the IoTs in their environment.
So what kind of investment are you planning to put in your channel growth? How do you plan to educate and build your channel further?
So we continue to deliver really regular education to the channel, but we also continue to improve our channel presence, because for us the channel is crucial for our success. We have been very successful. We have been going through multiple phases here on the local market, because we have started with limited amount of channel, and we increase the quality of the channel, and we are constantly reviewing the situation. So we continue to invest in the channel, education, expertise and skills, so they will be our extended arms here on the market to address our potential opportunities and the customers.
And any new announcements or unveilings for your customers?
And MDR stuff.
I would say from our perspective, the announcement will be that we are going to improve the amount of the services we will be able to offer locally, including the post-sale services. So we are adding additional people on the ground to be able to be closer to the customer and to have a better service which we can deliver to them on a daily basis.
Thank you so much for being with us today. I wish you all the best for the upcoming 2 days and rest of the year. Thank you.
Thank you very much.